What's up, bitch? Welcome to the live. It's live time. How many of you bitches think that The Rock fucked us over at WrestleMania? Like, where the fuck was The Rock at during this Cody Rhodes versus The Rock ordeal? The final boss, where was he at? I know he was during this rivalry last year with Roman Reigns. He's the one who pit John Cena against Cody Rhodes. John Cena and Randy Orton put Cody Rhodes on their shoulders after they defeated Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania. Where the fuck was The Rock at? I know Cody Rhodes has his coming soon of turning heel, and probably The Rock is going to be during that too, but I feel like The Rock tricked all of us. Like, he bowed over to Triple H to give it to John Cena so he didn't have to show up at WrestleMania. Because The Rock only cares about his bitches and his fame and money and his parties over at Hollywood. And I don't give a fuck what you say. I think The Rock doesn't care about WWE. I think he only cares about himself and what he feels like doing in the moment.
Cody Raheem Rhodes, I heard you were talking shit. How about you keep those big black lips shut, you punk? I didn't come to WrestleMania because wrestling is getting too woke. Maybe when Triple H is done letting the blacks run the show, I'll come back on. But until then, watch your back, Mr. Rhodes.
Say, Rock, fuck you. Why you gotta hate on a nigga for keeping it G? Niggas really ain't ready for Raheem. Y'all hate my dad for being a nigga, now y'all are hating on me? You just one trifling G, man. The white man ain't gonna hold me down. Come watch a nigga fly Monday.
Rock was the one who pit John Cena against Cody Rhodes. Where was he at during this whole John Cena versus Cody Rhodes ordeal at WrestleMania? You know what I think? I think The Rock sucked up to Triple H so he didn't have to come to WrestleMania. I think The Rock is too up in his own business, his own fame, his bitches, his money, and all of the other shit. He's too busy having fun with his other shit. He doesn't care about the WWE. He just comes for the clout. And he stole the shares from Mr. McMahon. He's the one who started the lawsuits with Vince McMahon. I think he backstabbed Vince, told the whole truth, and it was all true. I do think that, but I think he backstabbed Vince, and he got Triple H to finally stick up to his father-in-law. And I think they've been running the whole show this whole time. And he's just been tiptoeing around shit. And now he's got John Cena up in that shit. He's got his 17th title. And he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit, man. Like, he doesn't have to do anything to be the 17th champion of WWE. He just got to show up, say a couple promos, take a finish, act knocked out, and that's it. But when it comes to pay-per-view time, he's going to beat the fuck out of his opponent and then win the match, whatever he can. He finally gets to be the heel, bro. Man, The Rock, I don't know, man. I think The Rock is playing this whole game. He is becoming even worse corporate. He's becoming the worst corporate character, even worse than Vince McMahon is. Bro, he's playing all of this, bro. Where was he at WrestleMania? He put John Cena up against Cody Rhodes, and he wasn't at any of the weeks on Raw or SmackDown or even WrestleMania itself. And all of a sudden he shows up on Pat McAfee's podcast and says like, oh, me and Hunter had a deal, and we thought it best that we should give up the final boss, and we should give it to John Cena, and that's that. Like, and that's kind of why I wasn't at WrestleMania. Bro, shut the fuck up. I know